spiritual warfare is a thing. All of our souls are being contested for on the national level. Well, what happens when you bring a bunch of Hindu people into the United States and they set up their own areas of worship and their own temples? Does that have an effect on the greater American society?
Zeel is reporting that this Indian Hindu group is expanding their efforts in the U.S. I gotta say, I've seen several pictures going around, video clips on social media of some of these Hindu temples that are getting built around the U.S. And man,
it just,
like, I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't freak me out in that way, but it certainly gets my hackles up. Let's use that phrase, because to see these Hindu structures going up in the United States, it's so, I don't know, antithetical to whether you're talking about it from a secular attitude of our identity as a nation, or just from especially from a Catholic perspective, to see these pagan temples being built throughout. I think a lot of people are upset about it, and more people should be aware that this is going on and this is increasing throughout the U.S.
Forgive me for nerding out a little bit, but Tertullian, writing in the early church, was writing to an emperor who was persecuting the early Christians, right? The early faithful. And he's writing to this very evil pagan. And it's really interesting to see what kind of argument he makes. And the argument he makes is, well, the reason you shouldn't persecute us is because we're worshiping the true God, whereas your people are worshiping demons. And therefore, they're bringing down hell upon your society. And that was a fascinating argument to say that because, you're these pagan sort of polytheistic worshippers of worshipping false gods, that it actually harms your society.